Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's Twin Cities Live. Every year, there's one vegetable that takes center stage in the restaurant community in the Twin Cities. Previously, it's been cauliflower. It was even Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Kale was very hot for a while. Kale we've just forgotten about, I think. Yeah. According to our next guest, 2020's vegetable side of the year is cabbage.
Cabbage.
Here to share her favorite spots to try it, we welcome Joy Summers of Eater Twin Cities back to Twin Cities Live. When I think Cabbage Patch Kids, and I love the whole thing.
Well, that's adorable. I don't think that's the first thing most people think when they think of cabbage.
I think you're probably right.
Oh,
I think, though, Joy, just play devil's advocate, some people might hear it and think, oh, gosh, cabbage.
We
the
all
cabbage
feel
soup
that
diet.
way
Yeah.
about, oh, the cabbage soup diet, that's so mean.
So bad,
Yeah.
so bad.
No, don't do that. This is so much better. But Brussels sprouts, nobody was excited about a Brussels sprout.
And
that
now I
was the
love
most derided vegetable of the entire green world.
So true, Joy.
And then you put some bacon with it, and all of a sudden,
Hallelujah,
Bada bing,
praise the
bada
Lord,
boom. So
we're in.
you say cabbage is hot, and there are 3 spots that you'll direct us to if we want to go eat cabbage done the right way.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh, you're talking
I'm
about
going to
good
prove
restaurants.
you wrong if you
Yes.
think that this is something that's not absolutely delicious. These dishes are so wonderful.
So we're starting at Hyacinth in St.
Yes.
Paul. I have been to Hyacinth, and Joy, it was, speaking of joy, I mean, it was a joyful experience. It's wonderful.
It is intimate Italian eating. It is such a sweet neighborhood spot, and the chef is imported from New York. He ran a little place there that got like all kinds of huge critical praise, and
Oh,
he
really?
just
This is
wanted
great.
to come here
Oh
and
my
come
gosh.
home.
Okay, what are we eating? This
And
is
so
fabulous.
This cabbage is like the key to these vegetables is you gotta like char them till they're almost burned.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they do. So it's quartered and charred, and then they cake it with bagna cauda, which is like this mixture of anchovies and lemon and garlic and breadcrumbs. So it's all kinds of salty, crusty, funky, zingy, and then the cabbage turns a little bit sweet.
Oh my gosh.
That's true.
I'm
Boy,
eating
that's
this whole
really
thing.
tasty.
I didn't
That
know
is
what
really
a bagna
tasty. I told
cauda
you
was
so.
until today, and that is fabulous. I mean, I could eat just that plate for lunch.
Yeah,
really.
it's just a crust of flavor. That was honestly the dish that kicked this off for me. I was like, cabbage.
You went cabbage crazy after
I
that.
had no idea that that was something I wanted to order, and I could eat that dish every day.
And then you went to my hood and you popped into Bungalow
And then I
Club.
had to go to Bungalow Club, which is just one of my
You know, you need to
favorite
text me every time you're
restaurants.
there. I could walk to see you.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's so fantastic. In Longfellow, it's right over the bridge from St. Paul, so it's easy for everybody who lives in the cities to get to. They have this gorgeous patio
Their
in the
patio in the summer
summertime.
is over the top.
Magic.
You feel like you're in a magical land. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then now they've got this salad where I was talking to the chef. I'm like, really? You're going to do all that? So again, we've got the char on the cabbage. We've got apples, which always goes well with cabbage. And
Yes.
you've got shredded cheese. All things that I wouldn't necessarily think to put together in this order. But then you put this gorgeous little vinaigrette on top of it, and it all pulls together. And it is a stunner of a salad.
Yeah,
Again,
it's
you can
really-
make a whole meal out of just this dish alone.
That is very good. And is this is this pickled? Is this good for my gut? That's my question.
Yes, it's fantastic
Okay.
for your gut.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
yeah. Look at what a wonderful thing you're doing for yourself
I
right now.
tell you
Yeah.
what, this is really good. I mean, I could dominate this whole plate.
Me too. I feel the same way. The food there is so wonderful. And you got to
Yeah.
read the description and go, oh, I don't know how that's going to turn out or what it's going to be. And then
Every
it shows
so
up at your
often.
table and you're just delighted.
Just trust
Yeah.
them.
This is
Yeah.
really, boy, I could eat this all day,
Yeah,
every day. But we have another
I
cabbage
house
dish
that,
to
but
talk
we got to
about.
go to one more spot.
Okay.
This is Eastside, right outside of downtown Minneapolis. They have fantastic valet, which I love because I don't always get to that area because parking is so tough. And it was taken over by Jamie Malone. It's run now by Chef Ryan Cook. It's modern food, really great for family style. Like this is a spot I want to go with a huge crew of friends. This is a spot I want to go for a happy hour.
Oh, great.
They do both of those things really well.
Oh,
are
I need to
these
do my next girls' dinner there.
Gorgeous
Yes.
cabbage medallions
What
that I'm
is
looking
And
at.
this is one where like this is winning this day for like stunning beauty, and they kind of sneak the cabbage in down
Because
on
are
the
these really
bottom.
thinly sliced pears on
They
the top?
are.
Okay.
Oh, I thought these were cabbage.
No, the cabbage is underneath.
Isn't
and then
hanging out
there's
with Steve eye-opening?
It's if you take me to a restaurant, you'll talk about all sorts of things you didn't know you'd talk about.
He said cabbage medallions, and I was like, he thinks those pears are cabbages. That's what I knew. I just knew
Oh.
it. The cabbage is tucked underneath with some cashews.
yeah, fried cashews. So they
Yeah.
get like the extra, I don't know, cashewy, and amps up the flavor. So it's toasty and yes. Isn't
Wow.
that remarkable?
Oh, wow.
This restaurant is one where I feel like it came in kind of subtle and quiet as they did the changeover from the previous owner into the Jamie Malone era.
Yeah.
They've really taken their time to find their footing, and they have hit their groove.
Okay.
Like, this is a spot to go check out.
You know what I love too? I love getting food at restaurants that you wouldn't have at home, right?
Oh,
You wouldn't
yes.
make it at home.
I'm not
Every
making
single
that.
thing. This is a joyful way to eat food that you would not make at home.
How do they get the pear into this shape?
They just slice it with a mandolin. It's really great. Slice, slice,
Really?
slice. Yeah.
Yeah, like cut off the bottom and then cut it that way.
Joy, you're
Joy,
fabulous.
you're a joy.
Thank you for helping
And
us.
an education.
We really
for
need
more
Joy.
of Joy's foodie news, you can be sure to check out Eater Twin Cities.
that's good.
Maybe I should do that more often, just to be more knowledgeable. We posted a link to it on our website. It's twincitieslive.com.
Joy's a phenomenal writer. You would be
She's
very
just so
much
funny.
happy
Yeah,
to
she's a
read
funny
any
writer.
of her writing.